Yeah, happy birthday. We should have went out to taste, man. I love you more. I need a ride home, guys. That's why I got my beat, but I need a ride home. That's big. My birthday is well, bitch. What up? Oh no, my fucking brother, bitch. He's still dumping the city, bitch. Dumping Dracos all in the city, bitch. I don't have too much going on. I've been trying to be out for my little season, but I'm gonna get put up. Of course, I got school, all type of other little shit going on. Lisa, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna get out, cuz. I'm gonna go to my car. Try to see if my boots and get and just drive my car. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Last name is going to be Hall, Henry, Adam, Lincoln. First name is going to be Pamela, Paul, Adam, Mary, Eddie, Lincoln, Adam. Date of birth is going to be 11 August '03. Birthday was going to be tomorrow.
Two people shot and killed at a gas station in Fuller Park. It happened around 6:30 near Pershing and the Dan Ryan. Police say a man and a woman were walking out of the business when three people pulled up in a silver sedan and started shooting, then took off driving eastbound. Detectives are still investigating.
22-year-old Pamela Hall was ready to celebrate 23 like the whole damn city had been invited. And if you knew Pam, you knew her birthday wasn't a one-day event. It was a season. By August 10th, the Leo festivities were already in full swing. She posted, "I don't play about my birthday, ever. I've been getting dressed since Friday. The biggest Leo since '03. And baby," the pictures backed up every word. Glamorous, smiling, recently graduated, and seemingly stepping into a brand new chapter. Pam had more than another trip around the sun to celebrate. 23 was supposed to look like progression, new accomplishments, new memories, new life. Instead, before the candles could even be lit, somebody was already preparing to turn her birthday into a memorial. That night, Pam went live while waiting for somebody to pick her up. That somebody was 25-year-old Riek Daniel, known in the streets as 30 Dott, a reputed gang member whose name allegedly had been circulating for all the wrong reasons. Because while Pam was counting down the hours until her birthday, somebody else may have been counting down the opportunity to catch him. For roughly 2 weeks, social media had been mourning 24-year-old Deja, known as D. Murda, who had been shot and killed in Chicago's Roseland neighborhood on July 26. She had been outside among a crowd when gunfire erupted, leaving her dead and another woman wounded. Publicly, people posted condolences, pictures, and RIP messages. But according to allegations circulating online, behind all that mourning was another conversation. Who did it? And one name people were pointing toward was 30 Dott. And this is where the streets become their own sick little courtroom. No judge, no jury, no evidence presented, just accusations, grudges, and bullets waiting for somebody to pull up. Whoever wanted 30 Dott apparently wasn't interested in whether the person beside him had anything to do with whatever beef was brewing. Pam had reportedly only recently started dating him, but 5 hours before she was supposed to turn 23, that distinction meant absolutely nothing. They had allegedly been watching, waiting, and when the opportunity finally came, they didn't just get the man they were apparently looking for. They took Pamela with him, a young woman who had spent days dressing up to celebrate another year of life, never even made it to midnight. Paul thought she was heading into her birthday. She spent the week counting down to 23. Tragically, her countdown would stop 5 hours too soon. Welcome to the American Crime Femicide channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. At 5:34 p.m., Pamela went live, chatting with friends while getting herself together for the night. Pretty Pam, as she called herself, was excited. Her birthday was only hours away, and she was ready to enjoy every minute leading into 23. For 7 minutes, she laughed, talked, and let everybody know she was waiting on her ride. Then she ended the live. Her date, 30 Dott, had arrived and was outside. And Pamela walked out that door believing she was beginning her birthday celebration. not realizing those 7 minutes will become one of the last glimpses her loved ones would ever have of her alive. By around 6 p.m., Pamela and Dott were enjoying each other's company when they stopped at a Mobil gas station in the 200 block of West Pershing Road in Chicago's Fuller Park neighborhood. And this wasn't exactly the type of location where you casually forget to watch your surroundings. The surrounding area had developed a reputation for violence after multiple shootings and killings over the years. Some had even referred to the area as Murder Town. Dott, being familiar with Chicago and the streets, presumably knew exactly what kind of neighborhood he was entering. But knowing an area is dangerous and knowing somebody may actually be waiting for you are two completely different things. Pam and Dott went inside, got what they needed, and headed back toward their vehicle. But outside, according to reports, 3 men in a silver Nissan sedan were waiting. This wasn't somebody losing their temper inside the store. This wasn't an argument over a parking space. The men approached Pamela and Dott and unleashed multiple rounds. Dott attempted to escape, but he didn't make it far. He was struck 12 times and collapsed in the street. Pamela, the woman who had been on Facebook Live less than an hour earlier talking about her birthday, was struck 6 times. The attackers then jumped back into the silver sedan and fled eastbound, leaving 2 people critically wounded behind them.
Units 9 citywide, getting the person shot. Pershing and Wells is coming in as details to follow. A male came in a gas station and he was shot up. District 9, Zone 13 clear.
911 on citywide 2.
911.
Good afternoon, Spy. You don't order an ET for this job.
Yeah, I was sending my way to you. Hold on.
So far they have not been pronounced. Let me get that out of the way first.
Yeah, I've been following your ticket. I'm kind of aware. I got you. Let me get your last name here, sir.
041 Adam for now.
Yep, you got 2 victims, correct?
That is correct.
Let's go with number 1.
The last name is going to be Daniel, David, Adam, Nora, Ida, Eddie, Lincoln. First name is going to be Robert, Ida, Eddie, King.
You got an age, date of birth for me?
22 April 01.
GSW wear here, right?
Yeah, he's got one to the head.
Critical.
Critical, yes.
And what time for the UFC?
Yeah, they both went to UFC. He went EMS 35.
And 35. And who's with Vic?
912 went for both.
Gotcha. Let's go with number 6.
Last name is going to be Hall, Henry, Adam, Lincoln. First name is going to be Pamela, Paul, Adam, Mary, Eddie, Lincoln, Adam. Date of birth is going to be 11 August 03. Birthday was going to be tomorrow.
Number.
EMS number 4 for her.
And what's on my crime scene? Or your crime scene?
Crime scene is going to be several vehicles struck by gunfire, and you're going to have scattered on the street and in the gas station approximately about 45 to 50 shell casings. That's what they counted so far. Rifle and 9mm.
So we're going to go with approximately 50 rifle and handgun rounds?
For now, yes. I'm pretty sure there's some more scattered once they move some of the squad cars out of the way.
And what address are we going with?
We're going to go with 243 West Pershing. It's the gas station, Mobil gas station.
Yeah, okay. So on the crime scene right now, it's approximately 50 rifle and handgun rounds. What else?
There's a vehicle damaged by gunfire.
You just got really low.
There's a vehicle damaged by gunfire.
Is it just one car?
As far as we could see, there's only one. That was next to the victim's car.
Is the victim's car any part of the crime scene as far as any blood, shell casings?
The victims were not able to make it into their vehicle. They got shot right before they got to their vehicle.
Okay, you want me to give me the license plate information to the vehicle in case they need photos of it, the one that was damaged by a hail of gunfire?
Sure, I got both vehicles, but the one that's damaged by gunfire is going to be Eddie George, 55896. You should come back to a Buick.
Is the detective requesting anything from the victim's vehicle?
Not that we know of, but we're a little bit far away from them. More than likely pictures of the vehicle because they were walking right towards their vehicle, though.
I'll take it. You can give me the license plate, make, and model.
Frank Sam, 18472. It's a 2014 Nissan. Looks like an Altima.
Detective information. 2 victims on our crime scene is just that vehicle that was struck by gunfire. Approximately 50 rifle and handgun rounds. Any type of clothing, blood, or anything else?
Yeah, there's blood where the 2 victims were found laying.
So then I'll do in a pool of blood.
Yeah, they both have left behind a pool of blood. One's actually on Pershing Street, on the actual street. The other one's in the gas station, by one of the gas pumps.
So are you separating with like 2 crime scenes, or this is all one literally feet away from each other?
No, we made it one huge crime scene.
Copy that. Anything else?
That's about it, but I'm sure detectives will find something else for them to do.
Definitely. You want me to change their condition to gray?
Yes, please.
Okay. If that changes as far as their condition from the 041 Adam to that 0110, make sure that you contact the crime lab, okay? They'll need some information from you as well, but I got everything I need, okay?
Sure, thank you.
Both Pamela and Riek were rushed to the University of Chicago Medical Center, but their injuries were too severe. Doctors could not save either of them. All was dead just hours before she was supposed to turn 23. And it didn't take long for social media to start doing what social media does after street violence. Mourning on one side, accusations on another, and people seemingly celebrating somewhere in between. A woman claiming to be Pamela's relative, Whitney Fogg, expressed her anger on Facebook, writing, "Clown-ass nigga knew he was hot and came around my sister." She didn't have nothing to do with none of that. And that sentiment began spreading because, to Pamela's loved ones, this was simple. Whatever problem somebody allegedly had with Dott had absolutely nothing to do with her. If he knew people were looking for him, they believed he never should have brought that danger anywhere near a woman who was simply trying to celebrate her birthday. Then came the Instagram posts. Screenshots began circulating that appeared to taunt Dott after his death. One showed what appeared to be a person lying in the street while somebody stood nearby, accompanied by the message, "You good, my boy," at Big 30 Dott. Another post read, "Fuck Dott, long live M1." Online speculation connected M1 with Deja, also known as D Murda, whose killing weeks earlier had allegedly fueled the street rumors surrounding Dott. But rumors are not evidence, and investigators have not established publicly that Pamela and Riek were killed as retaliation for Deja's death. What social media believe and what police can actually prove are 2 very different things. Still, while some people online appear to be treating the killings like points had just been added to some imaginary scoreboard, Pamela's family had just lost a daughter, sister, relative, and friend. Where was her victory in any of this? What debt did she owe? What street rule had she supposedly violated? None. And that is the ugliest part of this cycle. Street retaliation doesn't stop to check resumes. Bullets don't ask who is involved and who just happened to be standing nearby. Whatever beef existed, whatever rumors were circulating, and whatever somebody believed Dott had done, Pamela was not responsible for it. Pretty Pam should have celebrated 23, then 24, then 30, 40, 50, and every birthday life was willing to give her. She had recently graduated. She was proud of herself. She was glamorous, enthusiastic, and excited about where life was taking her. She deserved the opportunity to grow older, build a career, fall in love, get married if she wanted, have children if she wanted, and discover who Pamela Hall would become. Instead, a night meant to celebrate her life became the night it was taken. Pamela deserves justice. May Pamela Hall and Riek Daniel rest in peace.